What's up everyone, and welcome to GIKonomics. My name is Jay and it's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we take a look at anything related to finance with a strong focus on investing. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, then please consider subscribing and liking this video to help me on my quest to befriend the big, bad YouTube algorithm. What's up everyone, and welcome back to GIKonomics. In this video, we're going to discuss two more SPACs that I have not yet invested into, but highly considering getting into very soon. We've had tons of success pointing out winning SPACs on this channel, and I have a good feeling about both of these. We'll get into which ones and why, and I'll also give you a bonus one to watch out for a swing. Before we get into it, if you want to grow your portfolio exponentially, be sure to check out our Smart Money Squad Patreon. There are various tiers for your goals and budget. You get my buy and sell alerts instantly, my weekly watch list and entry points every Sunday, as well as updates throughout the week when I see something interesting in the market, and of course access to the private Discord. The link is in the description below. We also have a free Discord with over 3,000 investors, so be sure to join that. It's a great community. And we're also on Instagram, so hit us up at GIKonomics with a follow on IG. So make that thumbs up turn blue and subscribe if you're new. It really does help the channel grow. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first SPAC on my radar for the next little while, and potentially for the future as well, is BFT, which is going to be Paysafe. And they're going to trade under the ticker symbol PSFE when the deal is finalized. Now, fintech is hot and is definitely the way of the future. After getting a chance to look at Paysafe more in depth, I think this is one with a bright future. The deal is backed by Bill Foley and is expected to close in Q1 of 2021. So Paysafe is a leading global payments provider focused on digital commerce and iGaming transactions. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I am big time bullish on the gaming industry and fintech/digital payments. Paysafe is number one in the iGaming eCash network segment. Customers for this segment include such names as Fortnite, Twitch, and Spotify. In addition, Paysafe is also number 2 in the global digital wallet market. The company's digital wallet is in over 120 markets and has customers like DraftKings and William Hill. The company has 3.8 million active users for its digital wallet segment. Paysafe also has a hand in the independent merchant market, helping with POS and e-commerce for small businesses. Paysafe estimates that revenue will grow at a compounded annual growth rate of 11% from 2020 to 2023. So what this SPAC deal is going to do is it's going to help Paysafe accelerate their growth, enhance margins, and build out with mergers and acquisitions. As more states legalize online sports betting and iGaming, this will also be very bullish for Paysafe. Shares closed on Friday at $13.92 and warrants closed at $3.25. So we've had a decent initial pop, but nothing compared to where I think it's going to be. And I'd say that anything below $14, $15 would present a solid buying opportunity. Of course, the lower the better, so if we get a dip, then that would be the chance to add more. As for warrants, they would be a buy at these levels, but I would much prefer this under $3. As I've been saying, warrants under $3 and even more so under $2, and on dips or pre-hype is the way to go. But realistically, anything under $4 for these warrants will bring you some nice gains as well. The second SPAC on the list today is BTWN, and this one has no confirmed target as of yet, but has been linked to Indonesian e-commerce giant Tokopedia. Tokopedia is the second most valuable startup in Indonesia, following just behind a popular ride-hailing startup. This is largely thanks to the backing of SoftBank and Alibaba. Institutional backing is always a nice addition to any SPAC. Tokopedia has been growing nicely and plays rival to Sea Limited's Shopee. Now, this is another stock that I've been extremely bullish on for a while due to my time in Vietnam and in Southeast Asia. Of course, as an e-commerce platform, the illness has played in Tokopedia's favor just like it has for Shopee, Alibaba, and Amazon. Now, this comes as more and more consumers are going to rely on online shopping, and as more consumers gradually adopt this e-commerce model, well, Tokopedia is only going to benefit. Investors in BTWN stock may see a Tokopedia SPAC merger as an opportunity to get in on the ground floor of an e-commerce company with high growth. So, Tokopedia wants to move to the public sector quicker, but is still unsure about the route it wants to take. Here's what a Tokopedia spokesperson had to say about this. And I quote, "We have not decided yet which market and method, and still considering options. A SPAC is a potential option that we could consider, but we have not yet committed to anything at the moment." So, currently, shares are trading at $13 and warrants at $3.63. This isn't cheap for the warrants since Tokopedia isn't even confirmed yet. However, if Tokopedia is confirmed, this thing should absolutely skyrocket. So know the risks here, but to me, I will likely be opening a position up here because of the possibility of Tokopedia this early is very attractive to me, and I can live with the downside in the worst case scenario in the short term and then put my faith in Peter Thiel for the long term. Now, even if the Tokopedia merge doesn't happen, I still think that there's going to be value here. And like I just said, right, we have with the backing of Richard Lee, we have Peter Thiel. Now, why is that important? Well, let's take Peter Thiel's track record here. Co-founder of PayPal, early investor in Facebook, and more recently, co-founder of the new hot big data startup, Palantir Technologies. Now, I do have one more bonus SPAC here for you, and this one is GIK. And this one will be bringing Lightning e-motors public. This one is a play in a hot sector, and it hasn't had a run-up yet, which plays into our hands as investors to get a beautiful hold and swing opportunity here. They're also quite undervalued compared to their peers like Hyliion and XL Fleet, for example. Lightning e-motors is the market share leader in Class 3 to 7 zero-emission vehicles and is the only manufacturer with a full line of battery and fuel cell zero-emission commercial vehicles on the road with blue-chip customers, serving a worldwide annual total addressable market of $67 billion. To be honest though, these numbers were just to prove a point that this is being overlooked currently, but still, under $11 per share as of Friday's close, I don't really see a scenario where this does not jump to $15 to $18 eventually. So with such limited downside at these levels, I would be strongly considering a position here for a nice swing opportunity. Warrants are also significantly undervalued right now, under $3, which would definitely be in the buy zone currently. So that wraps it up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that it gave you a good insight on a few more SPACs to keep on your radar, as well as to give you an idea about the warrant strategy that you can use. And guys, if this video brought you some value, then please tap that like button very gently, as it really does help the channel a lot. And if you want more content like this, then don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to be notified when any new video comes out. And of course, check out the Patreon if you want access to all of the perks like the private Discord and access to all of my stocks and plays in a timely fashion, and much, much more. And please feel free to join the free Smart Money Squad Discord server. And until next time, take care and invest smart.